Ellison, diamond expert, better known as the Diamonds Girl.
Hi Vogue, I'm Fred Mawa, diamond expert and 4th generation Mawa co-guardian.
Hi, I'm Revanthi Kant, diamond expert and chief design officer at Titan Company.
I am so excited to be part of Vogue India
and the Natural Diamond Council's Diamond Festival.
I'm ready for Vogue's Ask Me Anything About Diamonds minisode.
It takes billions of years for a diamond to grow beneath the Earth's mantle. It then requires a lot of expertise and resources to mine them responsibly. Once extracted, they need to be crafted into polished diamonds and then set into jewelry. The journey is complex and it touches the heart and livelihood of so many people. For your first solitaire purchase, I suggest you do your homework by learning about how diamonds are formed and about the 4 C's: carat, color, clarity, and cut. This will give you more appreciation for how diamonds are produced by Mother Nature and how they are quality graded. After that basic education, visit a jeweler you trust. And if you don't have one, visit at least 2 to 3 jewelers. Tell them what you're looking for and let them guide you using their expertise. I suggest you give your business to the jeweler that gives you the most confidence and trust in helping you find the right diamond. A diamond you will continually admire.
The most commonly used settings in the Indian market would be pavés, prongs and channel settings. But with changing times and there is so much happening with technology that we are seeing a lot of new settings which are coming up, like the bypass setting, or there is the cathedral setting, especially for solitaires and for precious diamonds which needs to be really celebrated. So though the classics will never go out of fashion, but the new rule for today is simple. Basically, there are no rules. You can mix various kinds of settings to create different surfaces on a single piece of jewelry. Let me take an example of the jewelry I'm wearing today. And this jewelry is our own jewelry which we have created, inspired from strength of a woman. These are basically the rocks which are portrayed in such a way to create multiple 3-dimensionality out of it. The small diamonds here are all set at an angle to kind of accentuate the center solitaire or 1 carat solitaire, which is at the center. So there is a lot of challenges in creating a structure like this, but the whole idea is to celebrate the center diamond, which is the solitaire. The same goes with the earring, and this is a beautiful piece of jewelry to talk about multiple settings coming together in one single piece. And if I were to talk about my finger ring, which I'm wearing today, it is 1 carat solitaire ring with a princess cut diamond. So to celebrate that center solitaire, we have a shank which has got simple plate prongs, diamonds setting on the shank, which makes the center solitaire looks very grand. So there is simplicity and minimalism. At the same time, there is a celebration of the center diamond.
Are there occasions when it's more appropriate to give jewelry than others? Obviously, to me, no. Every occasion is worthy of a piece of jewelry. I don't believe in discriminating. So, birthdays, graduations, anniversaries, whatever the occasion may be, I always think that diamonds is just the most perfect gift imaginable. Certainly young girls that are graduating college, a pair of beautiful diamond studs. If you have a significant anniversary coming up, anniversary or eternity bands, they're known by both names, are great gifts. I see a lot of husbands reaching out to me wanting to buy their wife a beautiful gift because they have just had a child, a baby. There's a new addition to the family and they want to mark the occasion. So I think, pretty much all occasions are good occasions. I would tend to go for classics in that case. So, a tennis bracelet, as I mentioned, studs, an eternity band. Keep it to something classic that will be worn by generation after generation. It's wonderful to have more contemporary jewelry, but that is a very personal choice and taste. I think for significant occasions, I would recommend going for your more classic pieces.
Going back to roots, traditions, and coupling the handloom jewelry with modern day aesthetics for me is the biggest jewelry trend of today. Celebrating all things vintage is really big. The other trend which we are seeing these days is the whole aspect of layering of jewelry. Playing with your wardrobe, mixing up, matching, finding unusual combinations to create that unique hue, that look which belongs only to you. And there are no rules, of course. When it comes to mixing, there are no rules. You can actually pair an old vintage ring from your grandmother's closet with a very edgy band on the same finger and yet make a statement. And the third big trend which we are seeing today in the jewelry industry is the dopamine trend. And this is something borrowed from the fashion world, where it's all about color, which leads to lot of optimism and happiness. So frankly, in the next diamond seasons to come, we can be very sure that there are lots of color stones here to stay along with precious diamond jewelry.
Engagement rings are meant to last. They are slow fashion, beautiful and timeless. Don't follow trends, but follow what you would enjoy admiring frequently. I personally like classic settings, such as this beautiful Mawad bespoke ring. It's set with a 23-carat D-flawless diamond, and the basket is specially designed and set with micro pavé diamonds. There's no right size diamond for an engagement ring. Natural diamonds are simply beautiful in all sizes. The ultimate objective is to please your partner. You want to make a statement to celebrate and commemorate the occasion. So spend as much as you can within your own means to demonstrate your love. If you can afford it, offer at least a 1-carat diamond, like this beautiful Mawad Symphony ring, or a 50-carat magnificent D-flawless diamond. When setting a budget for an engagement ring, I would say try to meet the expectations of your partner. You want to delight them. Try to gather information directly or indirectly from friends and family. You need to get it right on this occasion.
Design. Let's talk diamond and jewelry design. So what's really exciting to me is that I'm seeing an emergence of multiple shapes of diamonds. I think in the olden days, it was very much a given that you were going to get a round diamond for your engagement ring. So if you think of the iconic ring emoji and Tiffany diamond rings, that was really what everybody went for. It's certainly what I went for when I got engaged, without disclosing my age, many years ago. And my husband bought me a really beautiful, round, brilliant diamond. We celebrated a wonderful wedding anniversary recently, and he bought me a new diamond ring. I am in love with emerald cuts. I love the clean lines, the beauty of an emerald cut diamond. And he gifted me with a really, really stunning emerald cut diamond. And we both, so, back to my earlier point, are diamonds an investment? I like to keep them because I am emotionally connected to them. I love knowing he gifted me this, when we first got engaged, and he gave me that to celebrate all the years that we've enjoyed together. So yes, shapes change, diamonds change, designs change. Another thing, and your own personal tastes, as I mentioned, they're evolved. So what I loved when I was in my 20s and getting engaged, I'm looking for something different when I'm a little bit older in life and I want something maybe a little more sophisticated.
There are some really nice rock trends rocking the world right now. And the best ones where the world is going gaga over are the colored diamond trends. From Jennifer Lopez's green diamond ring to Katrina Kaif's blue diamond ring to yellows and pinks. In fact, the rarity of this natural diamond really makes them one of its kind. And another raging trend which I would like to talk about, because this is gaining popularity right now, is the you and me rings. Where two diamonds are placed side by side. It is basically designed to symbolize two souls coming together and becoming one.
Is size or quality more important when buying diamonds? It depends on what you're looking for. There's a right diamond for every person. Some prefer to maximize size based on their budget, and others quality. I tend to personally favor higher quality over size because higher quality diamonds are more rare. From my experience, when a client sees 2 to 3 diamonds side by side, they tend to go for the higher quality and spend more than they initially budgeted. They simply realize quality is more rare and beautiful.
So let's say another pattern rather that I'm seeing, which I get very excited about, is personalization and customization of jewelry. I wear this evil eye around my neck. It has both my son's names, one on either side, with the evil eye in the center to protect them. And it's just such a personal piece of jewelry. Again, this came from a Mumbai-based jeweler. I wear it all the time. I'm seeing pieces of jewelry that have birthstones. Mine, as an October child, is the opal. Lucky are those born in April. They have a diamond as their birthstone. But every single month has a beautiful gemstone attached to it. And I'm seeing a lot of that coming through, as well as a lot of names, dates, special occasions that are laid out in a beautiful pave, diamond design, or you know, whatever it is that might take your fancy. But that personal touch gives it something really extra.
We are seeing a huge shift towards building a very classic, versatile and a very functional wardrobe even for weddings. Wedding trousseaux which will see you through a lifetime and beyond, it's something which is very, very big these days. I would suggest, if you're building a diamond trousseau, go for iconic, emeralds paired with diamonds to make that everlasting, evergreen necklace, which you can layer up with modern day dresses, and look for multifunctional pieces. And our customers are also investing a lot in styles that can be, passed on from generations and have this beautiful element of breaking the barriers of intergenerational styles. So they buy into designs that can be, worn 50 years later, pick it up and it can still make a statement.
If you are purchasing an exceptionally large stone or something that's a diamond that's a very rare color, beautiful blue or a pink, then yes, that is an investment. We've seen it year after year as auction houses like Sotheby's and Christie's have record sales. Those stones are few and far between. They are certainly amazing investments. Not to mention the fact that they're a portable investment. You can put them in your pocket and take them with you wherever you go. You can't say that about your home or your car or your boat if you're lucky, or your jet if you're even luckier. But your diamond, you can. So yes, they are a good investment. But having said that, personally, I've never bought or been bought a diamond with investment being the primary reason. For me, it's always about the love and the emotion with which that diamond is gifted to me. Or, in the case where I bought it myself. I've bought it to wear. I want to enjoy it. I want to see it on me. I want to get the pleasure of looking down on my hand and seeing a beautiful diamond. Nothing depresses me more than knowing that there's diamonds locked away in safes where they never get to see the sunlight, which is really what brings out the brilliance and the beauty and that fire and sparkle that we all love about diamonds. So wear your diamonds daily. I wear a beautiful diamond heart around my neck that my husband gave me a few years ago. I wear a string of diamonds that I bought from a Mumbai jeweler that I absolutely love, and of course my rings.
All well-cut diamonds sparkle. The round, brilliant cut may be proven to scientifically sparkle the most, but it does not necessarily mean it's the most beautiful and only cut you should consider. There are many other nice shapes, such as emerald cuts, pear shapes, ovals, and cushions. Visit a jeweler and look at natural diamonds in several cuts. See which one speaks the most to your eyes and to your heart, and just go for it. You can't make a mistake. I personally like this beautiful, fancy, vivid yellow pear shape. It is breathtaking.
Diamonds may be the most durable, hardest substance known to man, but that doesn't mean that they can't break and they can't crack, especially your rings. I use my hands, for talking, for absolutely everything. So it's little wonder then that you could accidentally, kind of do this or that and end up inadvertently cracking or chipping your diamond. So please, I would really recommend when you get home, take off your rings, put them somewhere safe, keep them for safekeeping until you're ready to wear them again. Secondly, I would really suggest keeping your stones as clean as possible. It makes such a difference to the life of that stone, to its fire, to its brilliance, to its beauty. We are all today using hand sanitizers, sunscreens. Well, we should all be today doing these things. Let's hope we all are. We're washing, and using shampoos and deodorants and all kinds of creams, moisturizers. And these get on the diamonds and they get into the setting. It really causes a stone to lose its luster. It loses all of its sparkle and its life. You can clean it very simply at home using an old toothbrush and a little bit of detergent. Or I use a tool called a Juli, Juli, Juli Jewelry Cleaner. I find that works amazingly. Or hop into your closest jewelry boutique and ask them to professionally steam clean your diamonds. They'll never mind. You're there in the boutique, captive, wandering around and looking at all their goodies while they're cleaning your diamonds in the back. And who knows, you may walk out with a new little sparkly something. But take care of your diamonds, get them cleaned regularly, let the jeweler check that the settings are secure, make sure that you are wearing this natural diamond and giving it the opportunity to shine.